Climate Zone Changes by Jenna Short. Thesis. Climate change will continue into our future and at a very alarming rate, which will affect all of Earth's zones of polar, tropical, and temperate. Climate change is a very real issue that will continue to hurt our planet into the future. Our climate zones are hit the hardest, and they get altered due to this warming if there are no protections put into place. The polar and Arctic regions. The polar regions will change most due to global warming. The Arctic is warmed twice as fast as any other parts of the world. The average temperature from 1971 to 2019 has increased by 3.1 degrees Celsius. And the Antarctica Peninsula is experiencing high rates of global warming as well, since 1950, this being almost 3 degrees Celsius. The interior of these continents, which had not been predicted to be affected by climate change, have shown signs of warming. The future. By 2100, temperatures could rise very drastically. The rise could be from 13 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius, and with this temperature increase, the landscape will become 30 to 60% wetter and much more rain-dominated. Tropical regions. The tropics are expanding rapidly due to climate change. The tropical region wraps around Earth, right along the equator. It acts as a warm, wet belt of air. And over the last 15 years, scientists have noticed this hot belt has been expanding towards regions such as the Mediterranean, southern Australia, and southern California, in which a study has shown that the expanding is mostly occurring due to the changing ocean climate. This expansion is happening more in areas of the southern hemisphere, which has more ocean area than land. How does the future look? The expansion of the tropics could lead to warming temperatures, increased sea levels, and altered precipitation patterns that cause intense natural disasters like wildfires and droughts. These devastating impacts on ecosystems will occur, damaging both human and animal habitats. The temperate regions. Temperate areas on Earth are warming and becoming more similar to tropic regions. Due to global warming, the temperate regions are becoming less temperate and more tropical. Average temperatures of the region have been slowly but surely rising. Seasonal patterns will shift and will become more extreme or tame. The winters and the summers will become very extreme and become more longer, and springs and autumns will become very tame and much shorter. Human health is also becoming an issue due to intense heat waves. What's to come? If we humans continue on the path that we are on, the temperate regions and all of the regions will begin to disappear into one tropical region. Rising temperatures, intense weather patterns, impacts on agriculture, and ecosystem changes will occur, fully altering our Earth if we don't stop this. Now, there's some counter-arguments to climate change, one being Earth's climate has always fluctuated, which is a true statement, but it's not as intense this has not been... This statement is true, although not as intense and quickly as it has been happening in the past century. So, climate has always fluctuated, although due to humans, it has become much more intense. Also, another counterargument is that human-produced CO2 is absorbed by natural systems. Again, this is a true statement, but humans are producing CO2 on such a large scale that it cannot all be absorbed quick enough. Here is one of the graphs that shows how humans have been changing the global temperature and how natural drivers have been changing the climate. It's a very big difference. Conclusion. Overall, the future of our regions on Earth will be brought to destruction if they are not protected. These are my sources. Thank you.